On today's Nevada Historical Marker Quest, I'm headed to the town of Ely, where there are 6 markers in and around this historic northern Nevada mining town. Okay, so I am in Ely, and there are a couple of markers in this town. The one I'm going to right now is 269 Ely Forging the Link, and it's on a metal stand in this park somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's right in front of me. That's kind of a bummer of a marker. It's not blue and it's not on stone, but all right, I'll take it. Let's go check it out. Ely, Forging the Link. James H. Simpson put the future site of Ely on the map during his 1859 exploration through the Great Basin. In the 1860s, silver and gold deposits were discovered nearby in what became the Robinson Mining District. Ely developed as a regional center, becoming the White Pine County seat in 1887. The area grew dramatically in the early 1900s with major copper discoveries. The Nevada Northern Railway, headquartered in East Ely, carried ore from the mines in Ruth to the McGill smelter, as well as connecting Ely to the world on its 150-mile route north to the Transcontinental Railroad. The towns of eastern Nevada were joined during the late 19th century by a network of wagon roads. In 1913, the road through Ely was incorporated into the Transcontinental Lincoln Highway, though it was not paved until 1922. Ely had over 2,000 residents and offered many services, making it an excellent stopping place on the long road across the Great Basin. When the copper industry declined after World War I, the struggling town turned to travelers for income. The Lincoln Highway was designated US 50 in 1926. By mid-century, the popularity of the Victory Highway, now Interstate 80, reduced US 50 to the status of the loneliest road in America. In addition to the Lincoln Highway, 2 other major national roadways converge at Ely. The Midland Trail, designated Route 6 in 1937, was an early coast-to-coast automobile road that also connected Ely to Tonopah and Southern California. US 93, which passes north-south through Ely, takes travelers from Canada almost to the Mexican border. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 269. Okay, this one is behind a fence. I don't know if I can get in there, but I can stick my arms through the fence and take a video of it. I don't know, let's see if I can get in there. I mean, come on. Do I have to pay for another marker? Really? All right, here we go. Another Lincoln Highway sign, and right behind it, through the sunflowers, through the gate, you can see the sign. The Nevada Northern Railway. Mark Requa's Nevada Consolidated Copper Company laid 150 miles of track from Cobra on the Southern Pacific Line to Ely in 1905 through 06 to haul ore from the Copper Flat mines west of Ely. Ore was loaded into railroad gondolas at Copper Flat for the trip to the smelter at McGill over a double-track trestle that was 1,720 feet long. The trestle burned in 1922 and was replaced with an earth-fill span. Passenger service and the school train carrying McGill youth to Ely High School ended in 1941. With the closing of local copper mines in 1983, the railroad ceased operations. Currently, part of the line serves the Nevada Northern Railway Museum for live steam rides. The East Ely Shop Complex for the railroad was listed as a National Historic Landmark District in 2006. Nevada State Historical Marker number 100. Okay, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I am going to see the eclipse here at the Shellbourne rest area, and I'm going to take in a historical marker. Shellbourne was a mail station and town, located approximately 4 miles east of this marker in Stage Canyon, nestled in the Shell Creek mountain range. The Pony Express established a mail station and corral there in 1860, providing mail service to the region until 1861, when the Overland Stage Company took over the route. A small military post, known as Fort Schellbourne, joined the station until 1862, protecting the stage lines during the conflicts between the whites and the Nua, Goshute and Western Shoshone Indians. Prospectors discovered silver ore in the mountains immediately to the east of Shellborne in the early 1870s and created the Orem Mining District in 1871. An active mining camp developed with a population of over 500 people. By 1885, the ore had been mostly depleted, with other mining towns like Cherry Creek drawing residents away. The district and adjacent valley were acquired by Uncle Billy and Eliza Burke as a ranch and hotel. Shellborne has subsequently operated as the headquarters for various ranches since that time. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 51. So just north of the rest stop that I was at during the eclipse, I'm going to go see a historical marker. I think it's historical marker 52 Cherry Creek, which is kind of related to the historical marker at the Shellbourne rest stop. So that's where we're headed to today. Cherry Creek and Egan Canyon. The town of Cherry Creek before you was part of a network of mining districts that operated in the 19th and 20th centuries, including the Gold Canyon District in Egan Canyon, 5 miles to the south. Peter Corning and John Carpenter helped start the town of Cherry Creek when they staked the Teacup gold claim in 1872, resulting in a boom and the development of a town. At the town's peak in 1882, it boasted a population of over 1,800. While production fluctuated, Cherry Creek continued to produce gold and silver ore into the 1940s. Egan Canyon to the south was part of the 1855 route established by Howard Egan and the Mormon Battalion and surveyed for use in 1859 by the U.S. Army. By 1860, the Pony Express placed a change station at the west opening of the canyon. Between 1861 and 1869, Butterfield's Overland Mail and Stage established a station here that grew into a small temporary town. In 1863, soldiers from Fort Ruby discovered gold in the canyon, leading to the creation of the town of Egan and a mining district. By 1865, there were 3 stamp mills in Egan processing ore from the district. Like Cherry Creek to the north, Egan boomed and busted into the 1920s before mining ceased. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 52. All right, here it is. Jedadiah Smith. From May to June 1827, explorer and trapper Jedadiah Smith found a route from California's Central Valley to the Great Salt Lake Valley in Utah. He became the first European American to completely cross what is now Nevada. Because Smith's journal and map have never been found, his exact route is unknown. Based on Smith's own statements about his difficult trip, modern historians and geographers have pieced together the most plausible route. Smith crossed the Sierra Nevada at Ebbets Pass, swung southeast along or across the headwaters and middle reaches of the Walker River, and passed into central Nevada's open spaces south of Walker Lake. Smith entered Smoky Valley on its southwest side in June 1827 and crossed the valley in a northeasterly direction. He then paralleled the future Simpson Survey route of the Pony Express and Overland Stage along modern U.S. Highway 50. He entered Utah at Ibapah. State Historical Marker, number 84. All right, so that was Jedediah Smith, the first European American to cross all of Nevada. Now we are moving on to another marker just outside of Ely, kind of on the other side. Copper Country. I think that's the name of the marker. The famed open-pit copper mines of eastern Nevada, including the Liberty Pit, largest in the state, are located 2 miles south of this point. Through the first half of the 20th century, this area produced nearly $1 billion in copper, gold, and silver. The huge mounds visible from here are waste rock, which was removed to uncover the ore. 2 miles east of here, near Lane City, was the Elijah, the first mine discovered in the Robinson Mining District. Lane City, originally called Mineral City, was settled in 1869 and had a population of 400. At Mineral City was the Ragsdale Station, one hotel, and a stage station. Nevada State Historical Marker number 9. Thanks so much for joining me on this 4th installment of my quest to visit all 274 of Nevada's historical markers. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you know when I drop my 5th episode on this journey. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next marker quest.